the stuff my brother leaves from me. Oh. Thanks, Max. Really appreciate it. I will put this next to the "You're a Cunt" poster you made me. But I guess this also leaves for a good intro port, because all my stickers were put out because he was looking at them. So, heyo! This is the last speed paint of May, which means that it is the last MerMay, and that this coming Tuesday or Monday, the 31st, is the last day you can join my Patreon to get an exclusive frog sticker. Oh, dropped it. Or a print of the duck pond I painted in the speed paint for Patreons only. The link to that is down below, or if you don't like having exclusive stuff, you just want to blend it with the rest of the crowd, I have so many more options on my regular Etsy store, including pins, buttons, acrylic pins that I'm using an old box to store. Exact same box, but more acrylic charms. There's mystery bags, paintings, and of course there's always stickers, and the link to my Etsy is down below, and also to my Instagram to keep up on any new updates is also down below. And was this just me too lazy to pull out one of everything? Yes, it was. Okay, so like I did for last week's video, if you saw it, I went outside. Well, I did the sketch and inking down here in my room. My room's in the basement. And then I took all my paints and everything, and I actually went outside on my porch and painted. There's a very high chance that's gonna happen again. I like painting outside. It's been super nice out recently. This is the last MerMay. And like I mentioned last week, I'm very happy that it's the last week of MerMay because all my good ideas include legs. So I'm just gonna jump right into the painting, and then the voiceover will talk about anything else that I needed to say. Heyo, voiceover Emily. Let me tell you how glad I am that MerMay is actually over. I don't know why, but going into MerMay, I was so excited to draw mermaids and mermen and merpeople, and now I'm just like, I am mermed out. And I had such horrible art block for this. Like, I had no idea. I'm like, should I mermify another character? Should I draw my Mersona again? Like, I didn't know what to do. And then I was like, I'm just gonna draw Thunder again because she's my go-to for when I'm stuck. But I didn't want to do the typical mermaid pose that I normally do. So I was on Pinterest and I found this fan art of Ariel from Little Mermaid when she was leaned over looking at something. It was fan art. Honestly, I don't have it. I sketched out their thumbnail and then locked my phone like a dumbass. But that's where the inspiration for the pose came from, and I was like, what can I do to make this more interesting? So I'm like, let's add a sea snail that looks more like a sea snail frog slug thing. But yeah, everything just started like coming together. Like, I've kind of been doing the same style background for all of MerMay except for the first one. Or the link to follow my Instagram and all that is down below. I've kind of been going with like the coral hills in the background. I just love that vibe. It's just, you know, something easy and something fun, and with like little spurts of starfish and coral and seaweed, you know, it's all fun. Yeah, MerMay is finally over after this, which means I won't have to draw mermaids for another year unless I really want to draw my character Stefan, which I posted on my Instagram just a couple days ago. But I'm excited because the next speed paint is going to be Pride, because June is Pride Month and I'm so excited for that. I'm probably going to be doing the same thing that I did last year, where I used my quote-unquote B grade OC couples. Like last year I drew like Kill Blossom and Ethan, Racer and Plumeria, and I don't remember the other one. Oh, Edgar and Jerry. Because then one of those was actually a vlog because the craft fair is next month and I'm so excited for that. I think I've mentioned that 3 or 4 times now, but I'm excited for it. Of course, my Pride sale is still going to be happening. So everything, all the Pride merch in my shop is going to be 25% off for the entire month of June. That includes all the glossy stickers, all of the hollow stickers, the Pride button and sticker packs, any buttons, that one painting that says "Be Gay, Do Crime" just because I think it's hilarious. Yeah, all that's going to be 25% off. And I don't think I'm going to be doing any watercolor art for the speed paints for next month. I am painted out. I've been painting a lot. Like, for the last 2 videos, as you've noticed, I've taken my travel paints from Royal Langnickel and taking them outside. I've been using nothing but watercolor paint for exclusively the month, and low-key sick of it. Like, when I was painting Thunder, I was like, my wrist is shaking so bad. I'm forgetting basic color combinations. I'm getting real sick of mixing colors. My brush control is not how it was in the beginning of the month. I need a break from paint. I say as I'm currently working on the painting for Patreon, which also my Patreon is down below. To join that, exclusive stuff. Next Monday, if the day you're watching this, there will be the promo up for what my Patreon is going to be showing for the sticker and the print. I'm super excited for that. I like painting the acrylic stuff. I don't know, it's just looser. It's easier for me to work with for some reason, although I hate it with a passion. But for the sticker, last month I did it in watercolor, and I'm like, I think I want to use markers. I've had an itch to use my markers for the past like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Basically since the Dominic, I was like, oh my god, I want to use my markers so bad. But I always use watercolors or inks on MerMay because it's water, mermaid. There's no set rules, I know, but I do enjoy using the paint for MerMay. I'm just glad that it's over and I can go to my markers. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say besides any of that stuff. I have allergies. The time I'm recording this, it's all the pollen is coming off the trees. All the little fuzzies off this one tree keep flying around, and my nose is all stuffy, which is why I sound so weird. But it's whatever, I'm gonna work through it. Yeah, I really don't have anything else to say besides thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my Instagram down below. The link is down there, as well as the links to my Etsy to support me in my growth on becoming independent artist, and my Patreon to also help that dream. And there's also exclusive stuff on there. All right, I'm gonna go before I just keep sniffling. All right, love you guys. Thanks. Be sure to follow my socials and support my business. Love you.